Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to be unboxing these DRYCODE waders inside today. We're up in my office. I have to unbox them up here because I have to plug them in. We're going to plug them in up here, take a look at what comes in the box, and then we're going to take them outside and test out this heating element that's inside the waders. I'm pretty excited to get into these. Thank you to DRYCODE for sending these waders to me, and let's get on with the unboxing. Alright, so these are the DRYCODE breathable chest waders. They're 1600 gram and they are heated. So we're going to get these opened up. These are a 14 king. I wear a 13. I have gator waders that are very similar to this where they have a couple different sizes for each boot. So I'm assuming that's how these are. And we're going to take a look at these ones and the camo that they come in because it's a little different. Alright, so here's a first look inside the box. Let's get them pulled out. So they come with the waders, and it looks like the inserts are here. There's a waterproof case for your phone. This looks like the belt to hang them. You've got the battery pack for the heated waders, and then a waist belt. So this is a real reed pattern, is what they call it. They feel really nice. They're nice and quilted on the inside. They got the button right here to turn them on and off, and we'll get into all that stuff, you know, as we get outside and look at them. I'm just looking at initially the boots. I really like these boots with the amount of grip that they have on them. And we're going to get the battery pack plugged in, and then I'm going to bring it outside. Oh, and they've even got a nice fleece pocket on the inside for your hand warmer, so it's not on the outside. I really like that because I feel like the fleece-lined hand warmer that's normally on the front of the wader gets wet, and then you can't really use it. So I really do like that right off the bat. So we're going to get this plugged in, and then we'll take it outside, give her a test run. Alright, so we got the waders here. Before we put them on, I want to show you guys where this battery pack goes. It goes on the inside here. And so under the hand warmer pocket, there's a pocket here that you can put, you can hook this up to. And then it goes right back into this pocket, and you zipper it up, and you're good to go. This will be your power for the heated vest. That wire runs all the way up to a little button on the front here, and that's what turns it on and off. So I'll show you guys what these waders look like when they're on, and then hopefully we'll be able to show them in the field. Alright, so first impressions putting these on. The boots will definitely run small, so if you wear a size 13, you're going to want the 14s because these are pretty tight. I have the Sitka wader pants on, and these boots, probably until you break them in, are a little tight. So if you do have pants on, stuff them into your socks. That'll help get them on. I do like how high these are. If you guys have seen other wader reviews that I've done, you know that I do like having the high waders because we do get in some pretty deep water. They fit really nice. And I put the thermal insoles that you guys saw out of the box in, and I think that that also helps keep these boots tight. If you do put them on and they're tight, then don't keep those thermal insoles in. There's a zipper pocket up front here. I do like the zipper pockets because I always forget whether my magnetic ones are open or not, and then I lose stuff. So having the zipper is really nice. There's 8 shell holders across the front here, and then you've got your button for the waders to turn on. Okay, so I've got this chart here that comes in the package, and so it tells you which settings and how long they're supposed to last. So on low, you're going to have a blue light that's going to last you 8 hours. Medium is a white light that's going to last you 6 hours, and then the red is the high, and that's going to last you 4.5 hours. So that's a pretty good time. Most times that we're out, we're only out for 5 hours at the most. So even on high, these things would last a pretty long time, aside from setting up. But I'd have to assume that with, you know, a nice coat on or something, you're really only going to be using the low setting for quite a bit. Alright, so to turn these on, you're going to hold this button for 3 seconds, and then it's going to turn red. So you can see it's red. I don't know how well, there you go, you can see it. So to be able to adjust the settings, you just press the button again. So it's going to turn white, and then going to turn it one more time, and it turns blue. So I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but so it's blue. So that's your low setting. When you turn them on, they're going to be on the high setting, and then you adjust it from there. From my understanding, all of the heated elements are in the top here, and then that would just help radiate throughout the waders. So I'm going to turn this off. You just hold it for 3 seconds and it'll turn off. And there you go. So you got your battery pack in here. And like I mentioned earlier, these have the hand warmer pocket on the inside. And I like that because I like to have my hands out of the water. And I feel like with the hand warmer pockets on the front, you end up getting water inside of them. And then your hand warmer pocket, the fleece gets wet and it becomes essentially useless. So this would be really nice to be able to sit like this. The coats that I wear have hand warmer pockets on the outside, so I don't know how much I'll use this, but especially if I'm just wearing like a sweatshirt, this is really nice to have on the inside like that. And the waders themselves are really comfortable. These ones do not have any sort of brush guard, so I'll show you guys. So they're just straight waders. And where I am, I do like to have a brush guard because we run into sticks and rocks and things like that. But essentially, that's what you get. Just an open wader boot, and it should be alright. I mean, these are pretty thick boots. It'll just be interesting to see if anything gets where the brush guard would be and have any issues. But they're very comfortable, and they fit really nice. These are the Kings. So I'm 240. These fit pretty nice. They have a lot of room, so you can adjust these straps as well. If you go to sit down and they bunch up, they should be fairly adjustable. But I'm going to use these this weekend when we hunt, and I will give you guys a little in-field review of how I like them. And it's going to be cold, so hopefully I get a chance to use the little heated option here and just see how it is. So we'll see you guys in the field. Alright, so we're out here with these waders. Got them on the heat high option right now, and even on the low setting they were pretty warm. In the water they're pretty nice. The brush guard, not having it is fine. I'm just used to it on my other pairs, so I liked having it, but it's not a deal breaker, especially with how well these have worked so far. I mean, they're 1,600 gram boots. The boots have kind of loosened up as I've been wearing them this morning, so they're starting to get a little more comfortable. They're warm. These waders themselves, they're a little baggy, so they sit nicely while you're in a chair, while you're sitting in the blind. But they're warm, they're really comfortable, and yeah, I really liked wearing them today. Pretty nice pair of waders here. So we're gonna get packed up, and yeah, I'll give you guys a little rundown when we get back to the barn. All right, so I've used these DRYCODE waders for 3 hunts now. It is really nice to have the heated element inside of those waders. I wasn't sure if I'd like it or not, but being able to turn those on and kind of heat up like your midsection under your coat is super nice. The waders are really nice. I thought I was gonna really prefer a pair that have the brush guard, but really I haven't really missed the brush guard in wearing them. So I don't think that's a make or break on those waders. They fit great. Like I said, those boots are tight, but after 3 hunts, the boots are starting to kind of grow a little bit and my feet are fitting better. So I wouldn't write them off just because of that boot issue. I would say that after a few hunts, you start to break them in and they open up a little bit and they're a little more comfortable. So for the price, you really can't beat these waders. Them being heated is just an awesome addition to having that in the waders. And yeah, I would really recommend them. I've been wearing them for 4 hunts now. Out on the lake in some really cold temperatures. We hunted 20 degrees the other day and I was perfectly fine. So I'll be using them. I'll be probably swapping back and forth between different waders that I have, but I will be using these quite a bit. So really appreciate DRYCODE sending me these waders and giving me the chance to review them for them. And I really enjoyed having them. Hopefully you guys see this video and purchase a pair yourself. So be sure to check the link in the description for those waders. But that's going to do it for this video. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the Too Many Hobbies podcast, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.